What's up, everybody? Welcome to my 1-year anniversary live stream. Not sure if anyone is here yet, but we are live and rolling. See if anybody pops in. But yeah, just wanted to get on here. It's been 1 year and 2 days since I started my YouTube channel, and just wanted to kind of recap and talk about what exactly has happened in that year and the progress that I've made, both as a magnet fisher and a YouTuber. And yeah, so hey, Fish in Oxford County's in their house. How we doing? Daddy and daughter plus water, welcome. Brockton, everybody's starting to come in now. So hey, Rusty Magnets, what's up, guys? It's been 1 year since I started YouTube. Since I started doing my my channel here. I've been magnet fishing for longer, but started the YouTube 1 year and 2 days ago. So thought I'd get on and jump on, talk about things and how a crazy year that it's been. So I'm trying to get my camera in a good spot here. So went magnet fishing today, had a pretty good day. Going to be doing I got 2 videos out of it, so those will be next week and the week after. I still got to edit them and stuff, but yes, Team Rogue. We got Daddy and daughter plus water from Team Rogue. We got the Rusty Magnets from Team Rogue. I love my Rogue magnet. It's great. Let me scooch this down a little bit, fill the frame. Like I said, yeah, I went out today. I was using my Rogue. My oldest son was using the Rogue, which is still a little heavy for him, but he loves throwing it no matter what. So, hey, Tidewater, thank you for the 1 year. Congratulations. Brooklyn Treasures in the house. Awesome channel. Yeah, so just celebrating 1 year. It's been a crazy year and lots of ups, lots of downs, as with anything. So yeah, yeah, like I said, I went fishing today. Nothing crazy, but did have a couple of real unique finds. And yeah, you guys have to wait to see what comes of that. But if you're part of the Rogue crew, you may have already seen some spoilers that I sent pictures over today, so you guys might know. But yeah, pretty awesome. Marlon's in the house. What's up, Marlon? Yeah, let me see how to do this. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I can try to figure out how that works. You guys know that I kind of suck at this live thing, but there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Copy. I got to do this such a hard mismatch way because I'm on my computer, but I need it on my phone. Boom. Throw that there. All right. Sorry if the camera's a little wobbly right now. I have it on a stool, and that's not very stable for whatever reason. So if anyone wants to come up, shoot me a message. I'm not going to drop it publicly in the chat. But if you guys know how to get a hold of me personally, let me know, and I will throw that down. I'm going to drop it in the Rogue group right now. Nope, that's not the right one. Ignore that. I'm trying to do everything wrong. Hey, Motor City Magnets, how we doing? I gotta actually copy the right link before I share it with people. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. You think I'd never used freaking phone or computer before the way I do some of this stuff, but I don't know why I have such trouble with this. But I'm not actually computer illiterate. I'm quite smart at this stuff, but I just can't seem to do it when it really needs to. But yeah, so I've been magnet fishing for a year, and well, magnet fishing on YouTube for a year. I got my first magnet in June of 2020. That sounds about right. Fished for a couple of months. Didn't really didn't really find anything. June, July, August, for like 2 months. I didn't find anything. And then I just kept going to different places, and eventually I started to find things besides like fishing lures and bottle caps. I started to find stuff, so that was pretty cool. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd been given the thought of trying to do a YouTube for a while, and I wasn't going to do it because I wasn't finding anything, like either nothing or just, like I said, little tiny bottle caps and fishing lures and things like that. So, but I found a couple of things, couple real neat things in the Charles River in Boston, and then that's when I decided to make a channel. And then I met up with Brockton. I kind of found him. He was magnet fishing, and I found him. I saw him. I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the guy from YouTube that I've been watching. I found him, and he was magnet fishing. I introduced myself, and later that day we shot a video where we pulled up the safe door. That was pretty cool. And then he told me, you know, start a YouTube channel. It's totally cool. So, you know, he's helped me along the way too. So yeah, I'm total creep. I was literally just driving by and I saw Sean and I was like, I think that guy's magnet fishing. I'm gonna go talk to him, which is totally out of my character. I am not like outgoing like that. I don't like to talk to random people, but I totally went up to this guy who was magnet fishing, and it looked like the guy that I thought it was, and it was. And yeah, so but yeah, total creep. So I'm just checking YouTube chat. So, what do we got? If anyone wants to come up, let me know. I dropped the StreamYard link in the Rogue group chat that we got going. Sean, if you want to come up, anyone wants to come up, let me know. Yeah, total stalker. It just looked like him. Yeah, I think he had a yellow bucket or something that he was taking around for a while. Yeah, the buckets. Yep, see? That's what he just said. The buckets gave him away. It totally was the buckets. And at that point, like, Sean had only had like a couple hundred followers or subscribers, whichever you want to call it. And like, we were both nobodies, essentially. You know, he had a couple successful videos for sure. But yeah, I was obviously a nobody. I didn't have a channel even at that point. But what do we got going on? Motor City. The voodoo stuff I pulled up went viral, and 2 companies have contacted me about trying to make money off my content. So are they trying to use your videos or promote your channel? It seems weird. Hopefully they're not trying to steal your stuff. Boom, you did. Gotcha, Marlon. Yeah. Just reading the chat right now, guys. So, currently in the process of cleaning up a couple of finds. I was doing some cleaning today of one of my finds that I got today. Hopefully it's completely usable once I get all the muck and grime off it. And then I'm cleaning the straight blade razor that I found. What's the other thing I got going on? I got so much crap going on. My workbench is covered in stuff. Also, like scrapping copper that I've been finding everywhere. So I'm probably going to do a cleanup video, but it's not going to be like the whole process. It's just I'm probably going to show some like before and after things. Unless I find something cool in the next few days, then I can make a video of it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't keep. I really don't. But when I find something that I think is useful, I'm going to keep it and hopefully clean it up. So one of the things I found today, I'm trying not to give out spoilers. 907, what's up? Number crew. Completely useful, and I'm going to try to keep that. So Iron Antlers to the house. Welcome, guys. Hello, hello. If you're just popping in, hit the thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. I know a lot of people going live tonight, but so I'm probably competing with other channels right now. But I wanted to go live a couple days ago on my actual 1 year anniversary, but this is close enough 2 days after. So yeah, 1 year. I feel like I've definitely come a long way in that 1 year. You know, I started out with the little mini mag that I call it, my 400, I think it's 450 Amazon magnet. And that was part of the problem too, where I wasn't finding anything, because those little magnets are okay, but if you really want to pull stuff up, you got to upgrade. And then so yeah, it was Sean actually gave me a double-sided magnet that I was using, and then I started to find some more stuff. I think it was a 1300 double-sided, which, I got to show you guys that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just totally going completely random topics here, but yeah, started out with a little 450, jumped up to a double-sided 1300, and then that's the one that I lost. And hey, we dig it. Thanks for dropping in. Make sure to hit the like button before you leave. Digging with Deej is in here. Thank you. Happy anniversary. 1 year. 1 year on YouTube. Yeah, so I lost the double-sided magnet, and believe it or not, at that point, I made a couple of videos, teamed up with Sean on a couple of videos, but I lost that magnet, and for whatever reason, like, it was a huge blow to my like self-esteem or whatever you want to call it. But after I lost that magnet and the hook and everything, the rope snapped. I wanted to quit. I was just going to be like, well, this is okay, but I don't think I'm going to keep doing this. And then at that point, right where I was like, oh, I'm going to be done doing this. I'll maybe still do some metal detector or something, but Um, yeah, right at that point where I was like, gonna stop. Jesus, my cat is my cat's climbing all over stuff, and he almost knocked over a big pile of things. I don't know. We're having a yard sale. We got buckets and boxes of stuff everywhere. Dwayne, hi. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to introduce yourself. Yeah, so right at that point when I was just about ready to quit, that's when Rogue actually reached out to me and wanted to help me out. They had been watching the channel, thought I was doing good and all that stuff. They liked my content, and they're like, we're going to hook you up. We're going to, help you. We're going to promote your videos. We're going to send you a new magnet. And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? Like, I'll give it a try. And then it really was the Rogue magnet that like got me to stay, because that magnet is something else. And, I went from a 1300 double-sided, which is like a 750, up to the 1200 single-sided Rogue. And that's when I really started to improve on just finding stuff. That pushed it over the edge, not only for finds, but like just my confidence in magnet fishing and everything else. So, if it wasn't for Rogue, I probably wouldn't be here anymore. I might still be magnet fishing, but I don't know if I would be doing it as much, or probably definitely wouldn't be doing it YouTube. So, yeah, the beast is no joke. I mean, those of you who have used it, I mean, even, there's some people here that have used other companies and sponsored by other companies, but still use the Rogue, and that's got to say something. So, what'd I miss? Thanks for all the support. I get my 360 on Thursday. Nice. I really want to get one of them 360 magnets. I see ya. I'm coming.
No rush.
What is up, Marlon?
I wasn't expecting to go live at all today. I was going to take the day off, relax. Yeah. I watched a bunch of videos this morning, some obscure stuff, and commented, and then I was like, I did my job, did my part. Yeah. I was even watching a little kid's metal detecting channel yesterday. So totally. He subscribed to my channel recently, so check him out.
I've been finding a lot of new startup channels right now, and from either the Facebook groups or just like being suggested on YouTube when I'm on there. So
for sure,
dropping a comment and subscribing to them and hoping they do well. So
yeah, this was like they commented that they were a new subscriber, so I checked it out. And this kid, he can't even be 15, but he's got an Ace 200, a shovel, and a pinpointer, and he's making metal detecting videos more than I am right now. So
yeah, well, 15-year-olds though may not have all the
jobs and families with kids, and
the life requirements that we need. So
well, but I was giving him some comments, props for his hard work. Like, he's out there, he's doing it, he's finding some pennies and stuff. Heck yeah. Someone send him a magnet. That's what someone should do. Send him a magnet. He's got time.
John Argent, thank you. Always giving me the super chats. Thank you.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
That's awesome. Appreciate that. I never expect anyone to
give me super chats. Congrats on a year, John, too. Oh, not John. Josh, congrats on that year. I think that's why.
Yeah, I thought it was coming up soon, and I had this whole plan to do like a recap video of 1 year magnet fishing, and then it just came up really fast, and I was like, started popping up in my Facebook memories. Yeah, so I was like, oh, let's go live.
Awesome. Happy to be here.
So, yeah. Adventure gets it. What is time? Nobody has time.
It's August already. Unfortunately, like, most of the summer's flown by. a lot of us. So
Yeah. My wife the other day was saying that, my son's going to start school again. I'm like, yeah, but not for like a couple months, right? And she's like, no, like a couple weeks. Daddy and daughter coming in with the super chat. Thank you. It's been a journey. It really has. I started out and like you never know. Like I feel like there's some people out there that like push and push and push. They're like, jumping out everywhere and trying to get people to subscribe and like, probably making fake accounts and getting them to subscribe to their channel or whatever. But, I just went with it. I post on Facebook groups and other internet places and things like that, trying to get it out. But it happened, and then it happened really fast. I'm almost now at 2,000, and that's blowing my mind. So, yeah, Daddy and daughter. He uses a lot of. Oh, you got the Kratos. I really got to get one of those 360s, but I'm trying to save my YouTube money and get that the new Minelab for myself. So getting the Minelab 600 hopefully at the end of this month. So gonna be up in my metal game. Snorkel Pirate.
Totally ultimate.
Thank you. 1 year magnet fishing. It's crazy. And so.
And in all that time, Josh, I watched your tragedy videos. You didn't lose too many magnets. I think you were pretty successful, hey? Those ones got the most views sometimes, but
yeah, that I just checked it earlier, and that tragedy video that I posted, and I get a lot of comments all the time like, oh no, you lost a magnet, that's such a tragedy. And I'm like, for me that was a huge personal blow to me and my channel. That yes, it's a tragedy, and everybody's like, oh, I was expecting them to find a body. It's like, get out of here. Do you really want to see a dead body?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't stick to the magnet. It caught on the hook.
Yeah. I mean, I see that stuff at work.
That'd be nasty.
You've probably seen some stuff in the hospitals and what. Like, you don't want to see that on YouTube. Like, go to the dark web.
I think it doesn't get approved. Like, if you tried to post the picture of you finding a dead body, I don't think much of it would stay on YouTube.
I mean, would it be crazy?
They're wussies.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, I don't want to see that. I see that all the time at work. I pick up roadkill. It's part of my job, and it really doesn't bother me anymore. Like, I'm just like, here's another dead thing.
Can happen.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is how it goes. But 4 years to get to 4K. You know what though? That's a good momentum right there. That's
awesome.
That's almost what I would expect. Like, if you had told me a year ago that I would almost be at 2,000 followers now, I'd tell you you're out of your mind. Yeah, Daddy and daughter. Jason. He's right there, close to the. I think we're probably neck and neck. If I had to look at my subscribers right now, I think I'm at 1910 also.
Congrats. I'm creeping on the 1K finally. It's been, I think, it'll be coming up on 3 years this fall. So,
yeah, you guys started a long time ago doing like little community videos and.
Yeah, the first year no one really noticed us. So really, technically, if you wanted, from when I got serious with the community and making more metal detecting videos, that content was, probably 2 years to get to 800 here. So. From 30, I think I was at 30 for like a year, just friends and family watching.
Yeah,
I never tried to really promote it. It was, us not doing a craft with the family or going to Thanksgiving dinner in town, So
yeah,
hell yeah,
yeah. I posted something the other day. I've got my total views are like 250,000 views or something.
Yeah, I think I was closing in on 100 maybe. Wow.
250,000
Josh,
views.
is killing it.
But really, like, and I just looked today, 222,000 of that is from that one video, which I will take. I will gladly take because it pretty much got me to where I am now.
It's that many now, Josh? I didn't know it had gone up that much since the last time I looked.
Yeah, it's at on my tube buddy. It's now the last video there. So like when I scrolled through today, it was the last one there. So I was like, oh, it's almost out of my view. I used to see it all the time because it was close to the top, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting all these dang views again from this thing, and all. That's where all my hate mail comes in too on that one video because they just want to see the dead body. So
bring up the body barrel, go get it. Don't leave it down there with your magnet. Yeah,
there we go.
Diving crew together. Get a diving crew. Yeah.
A lot of comments like that.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, Sean?
Man, I'm having fun over at my vacation house, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Josh, you would love this place. Check this out, man.
That's a huge TV behind you, first off.
Yeah, right? It's not that bad. The one upstairs is much bigger. So check this out, man. I'm going to give you like a little tour of this place.
Let's do it.
Watch this. Here's the kitchen right here. This is the bottom floor. So guys, my daughters and my wife, they're upstairs. We rented out both floors of this house. Look at this. You love this, don't you?
I'm loving the comic book stuff.
Huh? You love it, right? I knew it. So check this out right over here.
What do we got? Let's go full. Oh.
Hulk. What's that? Captain America. Iron Man.
Nice.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
man. This is a beautiful place. Just come over here.
Marvel.
You got one bedroom right here. And then you have this right here. Look at this.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Look. They don't mess around.
And Star Wars. I love it.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Now this is the door. Well, there's the laundry right there. But check this out, man. The door that has the hot water tank, they made it like a Star Wars theme.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, it's nice. And this is the bedroom I'm staying in. It's beautiful, man. Got a little.
All right.
It's really nice. Get the fan and stuff. But dude, check out that kitchen, man.
Yeah. Did you guys go down to Florida? Is that where you went?
No, so we're in Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Leather couch. Oh yeah, man. Doing it up nice here, boy. So yeah, we're in Maryland, and I'll tell you what, man. We went to Six Flags the other day.
Nice.
Dude, there was a situation there that I could not believe. I'm telling you. All right. So me and my family here at Six Flags, right? And we're just chilling and stuff. And there was two kids that had backpacks on. I kid you not. They put their stuff on the table behind us. Me and my wife looked at each other like, did you just smell that? And she's like, yeah. It was gasoline, like regular gasoline. When they opened up their backpacks, there was gasoline inside of their backpacks. And
bizarre.
We were thinking like maybe they're terrorists or something. So we're like, let's get away, right? I mean, it was Six Flags. Why you got gasoline inside of your backpack? So we left, and there was like a kid that was probably about 30 feet away, sitting on the light next to a planter. And I went over to him. I was like, did you smell that backpack? Because he looked like he was like that. I was like, did you smell those backpacks? They smell like gasoline, right? He was like, yes. You smelled it too? I was like, yeah. So I saw somebody, and I went and I told them about it, and they called the police and everything. I don't know what happened, man, but I was thinking terrorists all the way, man. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
It's definitely weird for sure.
It is weird.
Yeah.
That is like, who brings gasoline to a theme park?
I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. They opened it up, and all you can smell was gasoline. It was really bad, but yeah, it was.
My
It
guess
was
is they
scary.
were, I
It
got to
just took
guess.
off.
I'm guessing they were stealing it. They were probably siphoning
From where though?
from all the golf carts around the place there. Who knows what? Whatever
From the
they could
parked
get it out
cars
of.
or something.
Could
Parked
be.
cars, whatever. Probably to fill up their Scooby-Doo van and continue on to the next adventure.
Wait, where did I get that from?
You
What
look
happened?
good, man.
Thank you.
I don't even know if I have
No.
one. Do I have
I don't
one?
understand what happened here. Oh, man, I know what happened.
Oh,
There
look
we
at that.
go. Look, there's Squatch. Everybody likes Squatch, right?
Absolutely. I was wearing his shirt today.
There he is.
You guys know how to do this stuff more than I do.
Oh, hold
Pro.
on, hold on, hold on.
Like
Here
a
we go.
boss.
This is our man right here, Squatch Butt.
Oh, here, this is the one I'm supposed to use.
Oh, there you
There we
go.
go.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, buddy.
Get back to
So-
the chat here.
I love that one. The Squatch butt.
Yeah, man.
That
Absolutely.
was awesome.
Yeah, so there it is.
Oh,
All
there
right.
you are.
Yeah. I don't know. It just like popped off real quick, and I ended up having Tidewater on there. I don't know. From the
Must have
last
bumped it.
live that I was doing, I guess.
Messing with Tidewater.
Oh, Midtone Mackey. Brother
Always,
from
man.
Canada.
Midtone.
But yeah,
Hello.
we're having fun, man. Today we ended up going to the Smithsonian Institute in Washington D.C., and we did the bus tour. It's called the Big Bus Tour.
Yeah.
And they take you around. You see the Capitol. You see the Washington Monument. You see a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah, we
other
went down a few
monuments,
years
Jefferson
ago.
Monument and all that. Yeah.
We went to DC a few years ago, kind of on a whim.
Mm.
We're like, well, let's go on a family vacation. And we did. And I was like, let's go to DC before the world burns down. And,
Absolutely.
That's exactly what we did. And we brought my parents, we brought the boys, and we had a ton of fun. We just we walked everywhere or took the train because everything is like so close that it's just walking distance for everything. And I think we walked probably 12, 13 miles a day and saw everything, and all the museums and everything, they're all free. It's free entry.
It
So,
wasn't free for us.
well, maybe if you took the tour, but if you just walk into the Smithsonian or whatever, everything's free.
We paid for the Smithsonian.
Did you pay like a homeless guy out front asking
Yeah.
for tips? That's
Yeah.
probably it.
Kids, cigarettes. Daddy,
Fact
the
check.
dog
No,
smells like
actually-
urine.
No, the big bus tour was
yeah.
pretty expensive. I think it
Why
was
is his sign scrawled on
$250 for my
cardboard?
family.
Ketchup.
It was $250 for my family to go on the big bus tour.
Oh, a bus tour. That'd be cool.
It was cool. We had fun.
So let me I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab something. I want to do a little show and tell here.
Mayor, what's up, my
Yeah.
brother? What's going on, bro?
Did you see the wishing well challenge, Sean, that me and the daughter did, me and Rory?
I have not. I've been busy, like
Oh, yeah.
doing the
I
vacation
posted a
thing.
few highlight clips, but if you get a chance for our last live stream, I put a link in the chat. We unboxed her brand new magnet that we just got, and we dunk it in a wishing well that we made, and it's full of Canadian nickels, dimes, and quarters.
No
So
way.
it's our clad sticks to a magnet, and she
That's
picked up
awesome.
an incredible amount of change.
That
with
is
you should
awesome.
see the ball, and then it's hanging like spaghetti noodles off the bottom yet.
No way.
So just guess it in dollars and cents, like 1470 or 1823 or something lucky. In 1592, Columbus sailed, or 1492. Anyway, you get the idea. Dollars
Yeah.
and cents. I'm announcing it not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So plenty of time to enter whenever you get. No rush.
I definitely
That's
still
awesome.
gotta. That's on my
Don't
list.
miss
to
out.
Rewatch. So
Yeah, and I'm updating because I said just for in the description that I was giving away a birth year coin, but I'm changing things now, and I'm not sending out any of my giveaways for the last few people that won until my stickers arrive. And the stickers
Good
arrive
choice.
officially August 23rd. I have proved my proofs now. Everything is paid for and thumbs up. It's like, it's annoying. You don't want to screw it up when you're buying such a big stack and you want to know what they're going to look like, you know. Anyway, boom. So I'm not jipping people on their wins. I'm just delaying it for another couple weeks so they can have stickers from Mayor Videos. So
There
yeah,
you go.
and of course you're getting them, Sean, and Josh is getting them. Everybody who I have an address for already is getting them. I'm gonna go crazy. So
Nice.
So,
and then otherwise you got to win them on Sunday.
so guys, check
Thanks
this
for the
out.
rant.
This is the double-sided magnet that Sean gave me.
That looks familiar.
That was lost for like 4.5 months in the river.
No way.
That's the one I found. And
this
I
is
didn't
the
know
one.
whose it was, and he texted
Yeah.
me.
And I was like,
"You
oh
found
my
my
God."
magnet.
Which I didn't really care for the magnet because I got the better one now, but
It was Hook.
it was the hook that I really wanted.
Yeah.
But
Was the hook with it?
yeah, it was on because the rope snapped and everything, so it was all.
Now, is this the first one where you were trying to get it from the bank and there was all the trees? Is that?
Yep.
That's the one.
You
Yeah.
managed to get it back.
And when I was there, I pulled in like a 15-foot dock or something that was on.
Yeah. There's no way.
It was
You
huge.
had another guy with you, and there was no way I
thank
could get that by
God.
myself.
Yeah. That guy, John.
That's awesome.
Helped me. Yeah. I think.
I gotta check it out.
John.
So
right?
I thought this was
Yeah.
neat. So this side of the magnet is still good, but the other side was all cracked and broken, like it just completely deteriorated. So I wanted to run a little experiment, and I actually took the magnet off.
There you go.
And I don't know how well this is going to turn up, but look how little bit of magnet is actually on this one.
It is pretty thin
Oh,
on
wow.
that one. Hey,
It's
isn't
like I could take a quarter and put the quarter in there, and it would be level.
Yeah.
Like that. You look at it, and you're like, "Wow, that's got to be 2 super magnets in there," but there's like nothing.
The
it's a
beauty
big
of
puck of
that,
steel. They
John,
machined down like an 1/8 to a 16th and put a little wafer in there.
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, and that's
Gosh,
supposed to be a
crazy.
1,300 or a 700-pound magnet for that side.
Per
Josh,
side.
the
Well,
beauty-
for
the
straight
beauty
breakaway
part of
strength, why not? Right? I guess it
Mm.
has the surface area.
Take
You
the
gotta
hook
wonder.
off. Take the hook off and put it on as just a one single-sided.
That's a good idea. I never even
That's
thought of
it.
that.
Oh yeah, that could be a straight down magnet now.
Absolutely.
Dipper.
Yeah.
yeah.
still
It's got
work.
the threads. I don't know if it does, but
Yeah. Clean up the threads a little bit, and
I
you'll
could
be
do that.
fine. Yeah.
Send it
So-
down a well.
and ironically,
Exactly.
this is I'm just destroying all Sean's magnets.
Oh,
this
that
is-
one right there. That one right there is my Wukon 1200. I'm telling you right now, that is my best magnet that I ever had. When I first started, that was my go-to, and that was amazing. I picked up like a 60-pound friggin' dump roller. It was on
Yeah,
the
I
back
remember
of the
that.
dump trucks, the big huge rollers. I picked up a 60 or 65, I don't know. But that's a big roller, man. That thing picked it up, no
Yeah.
problem at all.
So unfortunately, this one had seen better days as well, and it got. There's a video with me, my mom, or my wife, and my dad went fishing.
It's like,
and-
what?
Um,
Your mother went fishing?
no, Angie used this one. Was it this one? Or no, I think she used the double-sided, but whatever it was, chunks of the magnet started to like come off. So I decided to tear this one apart too. so I could see, because I was like, there's no way that like all the magnets look like this, right? Like this is scrap weight now. Like this isn't even a magnet, but like this one, I was like, this is a 1200. This has got to be something. And it does. It has a lot more meat to it. Not
Well, you can see
much.
when you take the screw out of them that have the screw through.
Yeah, I've been trying to get these off, and I had such a I was burning my hands.
Loctite. It's probably the
Yeah.
permanent Loctite. So
But that's a lot meatier than
I would
that
clamp
other
it in a
one.
vice and use a crowbar to take that off.
Yeah. I'm good with it now. I'll probably just keep it as a show and tell thing. But
Yeah.
and then one day if my Rogue ever breaks, I'll probably take that apart too and compare the stats on that one. But
If you get a boat, use it for an anchor.
there you go. I mean, this is an anchor by itself.
Yeah.
Like this is all steel.
Hook
I
them
know.
both on.
Yeah. So I mean, they still connect a little bit, but look at the difference.
Wow.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, Josh, I kid you not, that 1200 is a lot stronger than that 1700.
Yeah.
That 1700 was only
I liked it, but there was pieces
both
just
sides combined. So
yeah,
falling off,
yeah.
so.
It's only like what 850 on both sides.
something like that.
Yeah,
So. Yeah, like
Eight-
that's
850 on both sides. Yeah,
a quarter width of magnet. That's not much. The weight of the housing really throws you off. So I don't know. You don't have to tell me what brand this was or whatnot, but like I don't know if this was a cheap Amazon one or what, but it definitely feels like it with that,
That
little
one?
bit on there.
Muscular Magnetics 1700.
That's the muscular. So, but that one, I mean, I'm hoping more
That
of
was a
them like
Wukong.
this.
That was the best.
Yeah, I was using this for a while and I had some
Wukong.
pretty good luck, and I was like, this is a good magnet, but I think I used it a little too much in shallow water and it just kind of shattered, broke. So
I'll tell you, man, I like those single-sided ones, man. That's my go-to right there.
I got curious, so I took it all apart. I like to take
It-
things apart.
I don't have money for the 360, but that would be my go-to. I know it would be.
Yeah, I'm going to save up. Once I get my detector, once I get the new Mind Lab, I'm going to save up for a 360 of some sort.
Which one you getting? Mine on what?
The 600. So I really want to start hitting the beaches more. My current machine doesn't do well on the beaches. It does okay in like the soft, like play sand, but there's nothing up there. You know, I want to go in the wet sand and find the rings and the coins.
Hey, can you put that up real quick? Daddy and daughter? Yep, there you go. Anybody want a magnet giveaway? They're about to do one. So
Yeah, what is Devil Magnets or something like that? I actually reached out to them because they're from Massachusetts.
oh, are they?
Yeah, they're
Wow.
from like Walpole or Norfolk or something like
No
that.
way.
Yeah. So I
That's
reached out, I
awesome.
sent them an email and I was like, hey, you know, your local company, what's up? I just want to, say hello and introduce myself and stuff. And I'm probably going to buy one of their magnets for my kid because he can throw the Rogue, but it's more like a push it off the edge, make it walk the plank kind of throw.
Yeah.
Like today we were on top of a bridge and just throwing down, and he was okay with that because he could like swing it and release it. But if he has to throw over a railing, it's not so good. So I'm thinking get him something a little bit smaller that he can work with.
I'll tell you something. When I first went out with Josh the first time, I was like laughing at the magnet that he had. I kid you not, it was this big. It was that big. That's it. It was that big. I kid you not. I was like,
that's Remy's now.
what is he doing? What's
The
he gonna
mini
pull
mag.
up with that? I was like, hey, hold on. I got a magnet you could use.
Magnet shamer. He's a magnet shamer, Josh. Uh-oh.
I kid you not. He'll tell you. It's honestly like this big. It's like that big.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start
Right.
somewhere.
And
at least
you know
got
what?
that magnet and started.
Right.
So
Exactly. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
yeah. And I didn't really know how big to buy when I bought my first one either, right? And I got a double-sided magnet with my first one, somewhere like 65, 75 millimeter, like 3-inch, I think it was. Yeah. One of those Amazon style ones, probably. So it probably, if you cracked it open, has that wafer thin magnet too, right?
Yeah.
So
This guy
Yeah.
right there.
yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
and then I ended up getting a bigger one of a double-sided and a single-sided. I think it's like the exact same size as the 1200 we got from Rogue, the 2 boxes now. But it didn't come in a box. It didn't come with a rope. It didn't come with anything. It was just the magnet in a box,
Yeah.
cardboard,
See,
straight
there,
from
Yeah,
Amazon.
you see that?
Deej makes a good point. She pulled up a 38 special, the 300. It really depends
all it
on. There's so many factors. It really does. It's like,
If you want to find the biggest chunks of iron and rusty
Yeah.
stuff, if you want to yank an engine block that's half in the mud out, you're going to need the biggest magnets on the market. But if you know that that's beyond your ability as a magnet fisher, sometimes maybe a smaller double-sided magnet will still bring in stuff and you'll still have fun.
yeah,
Plus
I
it
pulled in
weighs
lots
less.
of good stuff with my double.
Yeah,
But it
you
will
can
not
throw it
bring
more
up
times
stuff
before
that's
your arm
buried in
breaks.
the mud.
Yeah, that's
It
the
won't
thing.
pull up stuff buried in the mud.
But if you're
That's
going
the only
pro,
problem.
right, it is go big or go home for the pros, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's the way. You're going to be hand crank winching, come along winching motorcycles out of
I
the
can't
river.
do any hand cranking yet.
There you go, yeah. And that takes a hook. That's past the magnet already. You're on the hook once you're
Yeah.
cranking stuff out. So
So yeah, this
Yeah.
magnet, the double-sided one here, probably weighs a good 8 pounds.
it's true,
And-
daddy daughter.
You know, looking at
Yeah.
that, why does it weigh 8 pounds? Like, and I'm not a magnet scientist or anything, and maybe they got to be so far apart so they don't, cancel each other out or something. But
No, the
that's a
metal
lot.
between the magnetic shield, so it doesn't matter. If you have any steel between two magnets, it's shielded from each other, right? So it's not. I think they're trying to make you think you got more than you paid for.
I think that's
By the
exactly
weight.
what it is, because
Yeah.
feeling how heavy this is and seeing the size of the magnet,
This
And
is
how
amazing.
thick,
Yeah.
that's got to be a huge magnet. Honestly, this magnet that's now off of there is probably smaller than the one you'd get off of like a car stereo speaker. You know,
for
like-
total amount of material. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
exactly. They just want to make it look like the big magnet. This is the big boy's magnet.
Well,
you know?
Yeah. Heavy means strong. See, there you go.
Yeah. No, heavy
exactly.
means
It's
broken
more-
wrist, right, Sean?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah, the magnet was too thin and it shattered, is what it looks kind of like. What happened, right? Is what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
saying. Like once the
For
water
this
got
one,
past
sure.
the coating.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
it was
done.
also under the water for 4 months, and I'm assuming maybe this side was stuck to it, so it was kind of protected, and this one was just out.
That could factor in. I don't know.
I mean, looking at this, it's taken a beating. I haven't used it in months.
Have you found
Yes.
many other magnets that people lost, Sean?
I've never
Do you
found
get-
another.
I've never pulled in someone else's magnet.
yeah,
so.
I found Josh's.
Just the one. So you win. You're the winner there
That's it.
in that category.
And-
Magnet finder.
Yeah,
Well,
and if you
actually,
think about it, I just
The
returned
Kinsler
your
Bros
magnet.
found another magnet fisher's one too.
Yeah. And I see Neon Raven has found other people's magnets that were lost, not knowing whose it was, but I know she found a couple.
Hmm.
Totally.
Now look at Venture
Bike ring,
Dulo.
yeah.
Venture Dulo said he pulled up a 36-inch across manhole cover. And Jason, you should have seen his manhole cover
Manhole cover
He pulled
heavy.
with a Rogue magnet. That was it.
If it sticks flat to it, that's a lot of steel to grab. So I believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Try get it off after if it's flat stuck to a manhole cover. Yeah. You'll be crying.
just looking
So
at the
Rogue
differences.
is a strong magnet. I'll tell you that. It really
Absolutely.
Oh, I believe it. When I did my little wishing well thing, I didn't expect the coins to jump to the magnet as violently as they did. But like right as we touched, pretty much broke the surface of the water, they were flying sideways at it. And it shot water out in all directions from the action of the coins jumping to the magnet. So, hell yeah, it was fun. Apparently, your guys' clad doesn't stick to a magnet like Canadian clad is iron core. So
No, I got a 1936 steel penny that will.
that will work, but you probably don't want to do that. Keep it nice
No.
instead.
I actually got it from Easter. My uncle, we went to his house for Easter, and him and his wife put a bunch of like pennies and stuff in their Easter eggs for the kids to find. and I was going through, and I didn't expect to find any silvers because he kind of coin roll hunts a little bit, just he looks out for certain dates. But I was like, this is a weird dime, and I was like, oh, it's a penny. I'm like, that's why it's silver colored, because it's a steel penny.
I know. I wouldn't have really known either, except Tripwire did a little thing on the vault about it, and then Paul from American Woodland Relics had 3 of them, all 3 mint marks, as a giveaway prize, and I won it. So I'm actually a proud steel penny owner myself. So yeah, that was awesome.
What daddy and daughter say?
What do we got? Rogue compared to other single-sided actually have had things stuck to the side of the magnet. Yeah, I see
what you're saying.
Yes, like sticking to the side.
Yeah, the coins were stuck all over the side edge like that too.
Yeah,
definitely.
So, I mean, this isn't the Rogue, but this is pretty similar size. I've actually had them stuck together face to face.
When you have the bolt out of the Rogue 1,200-pound magnet, you can see how immensely thick the chunk of magnet you get is actually.
Yeah.
Once you Loctite it in, you're never going to see it again.
I know.
So
I tried taking the Loctite off recently. And
I think they sell it with the permanent strength. I did my other ones with the blue Loctite that if you put it in a vise, then you could probably spin it off. But that red stuff sometimes welds it. The bolt will break before. Yeah. So plus you got a screw head on one side. So to try get a Phillips screw head without stripping it.
Yeah. And trying to get it in there with the magnet, you're like, ding.
Yeah. Well, you can actually get a vice grips on that. That's a good bite right there.
Maybe, yeah. The first thing I try is it's the impact driver. You hold it in your hand and you whack it with a hammer, and it'll like be a screw bit you can get for it. That's the big size. If you wanted to try get that screw out that you got, Josh.
Yeah, I was thinking if I can get the Loctite off one of my Rogues, I really wanted to like look down in the screw hole there and measure the beefiness of the magnet. Oh, you got one? Let's check it out.
Got one. I only glued one. The other one we just got, we didn't. I didn't Loctite it yet.
All right, Marlon, he's going to show us here. Hopefully, we can see.
Should be able to see. I think so. And it sticks to the side. There's a fair piece of steel protecting your magnet from side impact, and coins still stick to the outside of that there. It's not like you're going to lose the washer and stuff because it sticks to it. Supper time? It's almost my supper time. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Now look in there and you could see how far down that magnet's going in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just a little bit, right?
That's pretty thick, yeah.
Significantly thicker than that paper weight that Josh is showing off there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that,
I like that. That's awesome.
Proof into pudding.
That's double the size that he just showed.
Yeah. And if you actually look for how much metal there is, it's about a 50-50 split. So half the thickness is magnet, and it's rounded, so it kind of makes you think it's not as wide as it is. But yeah, so they put you a fair chunk.
Yeah, I was Magnet Fisher shocked at size of magnet.
Yeah, what the F, guy? That's a cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
the biggest magnet ever.
Yeah.
Strongest magnet.
So like you guys are saying, I've had, this isn't my Rogue, but I've had some stuff stick kind of to the side. My last video, not the one from today, but last week's, I got the knife that actually went through the eyelet. And that was not only through the eyelet, but it was it was stuck
on
kind of on the corner. It was, otherwise it probably would have fell out. I did clean that up too a little bit. That's the other thing. That's the other thing that I cleaned up a little bit. So that'll be my little cleanup video that I'm going to do. It's definitely not a keeper. It's completely rotted away, but it's a cool blade on there. So the Rogue Beast, you have to see it alive. Full magnet I got. Nice. Yeah, man. Rogue, they know what they're doing, and I really hope they can expand their catalog soon. They have been talking about it. So
I know they should just bust right in there with a unshielded and a double-sided that rocks the world, right? You know, let's go, Rogue. Totally. I'm working on getting them subscribers for their YouTube channel, guys. So while I'm here on Josh, I'm still going to point it out. Rogue has a YouTube channel. I've gotten them from 13 to I think 48 or 49 subscribers with only asking twice at 2 of my shows. So everybody think of it. And my plan for them, or suggestion, and they're talking about it, is that they're going to make compilation videos of all us Rogue magnet fishers and put up compilation videos to help promote us. So
that would be cool.
That would be just fine with me, especially if they were making shorts that were hitting the shelf and getting us exposure to total randoms. That would be acceptable.
You know what I was thinking about the stickers on top of the magnets? I actually told Brood about this. But Rogue, if you wanted to tell Rogue about it, I mean, I think it's a good idea. Put clear epoxy on the top where the sticker is, and it won't ruin. You don't have to like keep on having
stickers.
Better stickers. Absolutely.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. With a coating on it, you know?
Yeah. It's probably just a standard vinyl decal, so it lasts the water a little bit, but But it gets wrecked pretty easy.
I see all of them get wrecked all the time. So that's
and epoxy stickers are a thing now. They have that awesome clear protective coating over the top. They're actually pretty solid. And so if they stuck that around the bolt hole and it was like a donut, why not? Why not?
Exactly.
Root's going to beat him to it, though, because you're already talking about it in the work. So.
No, they're not.
My roads are pretty good. They're still clean.
They listen to us. We're the end users. And the end users are what's most important. They should have that in their business plan. Hey, if these guys are asking for an awesome decal on top, let's give it to them. That should be the attitude. Totally. Give them cake and let them eat it too.
It's my stickers are actually in pretty good shape. I got two Rogues, and I try to switch them out every once in a while. I noticed one of them, it was a little dirty, but I think it has a crack in the magnet. So that one, if it gets any worse, is going to end up like this one, and we'll really see.
Demo.
But I'll probably switch that out now that I see the crack, and I'm going to, hopefully make them last. So
I have new magnets that just arrived today.
Nice.
Some
awesome.
Brute magnets. So excited.
I think most people here have a wrench.
One kit. I'm going to save one.
Does anyone need their link shared? Or anything?
Yeah, guys, drop your links.
Anyone want their link shared that can't share it, just let us know. We will share your link for you if you're not a moderator. And Josh, thank you for having me. I got the call for dinner. That's when the wife interrupted me. I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me up. And I'm going to stay in the chat. I'll be watching from the side while I'm eating sushi, guys. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Guys, make sure to check out Marlon's...
the giveaway, yes. Wishing well.
Absolutely.
If I can find
how much money stuck to that magnet. There's highlight videos on Facebook, but you have to comment on the YouTube video. Boom, there's the address. Yeah, and it's all in chapters. If you guys have no time to obviously watch a whole thing, which I fully understand, it's divided in chapters. Right where the red bar is, you can actually click on it. It'll drop a whole list, and it's called The Big Dip when we actually finally dip it.
I like it.
But there's lots of cool stuff that happens in the show, too. So I'm out of here.
See you, Marlon. Excellent. Yeah, definitely go out. I mean, if you haven't even seen the video of just the magnet dipping into the coin, the wishing well, that's so cool to see, because, our coins here in the States don't stick like that. But to see just makes me want to go.
I don't like that one, Josh.
No, you don't like this one? A lot of black. All right, we'll stick.
That's better.
I really just want to go to like a Canadian park and just throw my magnet in an actual wishing well, like a fountain, and just run around real quick and then run out of there and take all the big stack of coins. Because none of our, none of our coins are magnetized like that. They're all non-ferrous metals or whatnot, so we don't get that. Although, have you found a coin?
No, not
No?
magnificent. Nope.
I
know you found one over
Yeah.
at the Cove Restaurant.
Yeah, the Battleship Cove.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. I thought it was like a washer at first or something, but it was actually like a 50-cent piece from Tanzania, I think, or Tanzania. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Completely blew my mind, and I was like, this is great. One side of it was just complete trash. You could barely make out the guy's face on there. It was like their president from the 90s or something. But the other side had a little, I think it was a bunny rabbit on there. And that was totally cool. And I kept throwing in there, hoping for more coins. Like some more Tanzanian people fell off the docks there and lost all their money. But no such luck. But I did get that one coin. I know a lot of people, the Jasons, Daddy and Daughter, and Squatch, they've pulled up some coins. I feel like I've seen that for sure. One thing I'm jealous of the Canadians is their magnetic money right now. That would be a bonus for sure, pulling up some money.
Man. Hey, listen, man, there's a lot of stuff that's happened here in Massachusetts. Well, not here, but I mean, yeah, everywhere actually. But Massachusetts, I mean, we went to the Smithsonian, and Roxbury has some stuff, man. I didn't know that, but Roxbury had some stuff going on. We're gonna have to check Roxbury, bro.
Let's do it. I'm thinking of
we got to do that double magnet, bro.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that. I was gonna see about picking up a couple of cheap double-sided magnets to throw on there and just drag it across. Hopefully not as cheap as this one, but
why not take that off, put it on as a single?
Yeah, but I really want to get the double bracket, the splitter, the separator, whatever you call that thing.
Oh, you don't have that?
No, I have it,
okay.
But I want to get it and start using it.
Yes.
And that's why I was using the heat guns and stuff, trying to get the Loctite to release, and Rogue's Loctite is too strong, and I can't get it off.
Oh, you used the red one?
Yeah, I think theirs is blue.
Blue should come right off, man. Red is the one that's hard to come off.
Maybe it is red, but I was heating that up. I got a heat gun. I had a blowtorch, and that was too dangerous, I felt like. So I just put the heat gun on it and let it sit and blow, right onto the ring. Yeah. And it was heating up, and grabbing it, trying to get the screwdriver in there, and I just ended up burning my hands. So I was like, it's not worth it.
You have a vise?
I don't have a vise.
There you go. A vise and a crowbar, you'd be able to take that off, no problem.
Yeah. The problem is I can get it loose, and then the screw just starts to spin. It's getting the screwdriver, to get a good hold so you can get that ring off. But
yeah, just like Mayo said, yeah, red is permanent, blue is medium. Yep.
Yeah, maybe they do have the permanent red then. I know it's on their gun.
Check this out, bro. I was thinking about doing this.
Yeah.
When I reach 5,000 subscribers, I now have a nice kit, a 1,400 pound single-sided rope, and everything that comes with it, whatever. I have that kit now, so I'll be giving that away for a giveaway for 5,000 subscribers. But I see everybody putting, oh yeah, go to this video and put all your, put a comment in, and I'll pick the comment, right? That's great. I could pick a comment, but I'm thinking I don't want to give it to just anybody.
Yeah.
I want to give it to one of my subscribers, not a magnet fisher.
Yeah.
I'm
No, here-
sorry. I'm sorry, but you magnet fishers, you should know that you guys can get magnets for cheaper than anybody on here. And I think that honestly, the subscriber would be so much better to give it to. I mean, you guys are subscribers too. Don't get me wrong, but somebody that doesn't have their own magnets and just willing to start it out or just lost theirs, something like that. Just a regular no name type of person that's not on YouTube, that that doesn't have a channel.
Yeah, I know. I've entered a couple of the giveaways.
Daddy and daughter, peace out, brother.
See you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I've entered a couple of the giveaways, but I never really intended to keep the thing if I won it. I just want to
Right.
see my name up there flashing around on the horses and the ducks and everything. I think it was in one of Squatch's giveaways recently. I was in the running for something, and I was asking in the chat, I was like, who doesn't have a magnet? Who doesn't have a magnet? So in case I won, I was just going to be like, oh, give it to Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't have a magnet. Give it to him. But a lot of the ones, they say comment, hashtag this, or just comment on this video, or especially if it's like a hashtag, like a specific thing, like, hashtag 508 magnets or whatever. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to, I've got a magnet. I've got a couple magnets. Like you said, I want to give it away to someone that wants to get into the hobby.
Yep.
I don't want to give it to you.
I don't want it.
Yeah. So, I want a fan of Rogue or, myself to get it. So,
Absolutely.
but anything else, sticker packs, or if I give away a shirt or something, yeah, that's free game. But magnets, if I do a magnet giveaway, it's gonna be something special. So
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I mean, you're going to be almost at 2,000, you said, right?
yeah, I just checked. I think I'm at 1,910, maybe 920.
Man, that is awesome, bro.
Yeah, 1920. I just went up 10, like I think today, or just hit that extra 10 mark.
Wow.
TubeBuddy only tells you like 10, so. But yeah, it's going way faster than I thought, and trying to get out there and still make videos with.
Well, I haven't made any video
You haven't
over a month,
but,
bro.
yeah,
Over a month.
well, you're injured, bro. You got an excuse.
But the good thing is, I'm still getting subscribers. I mean,
Well, you've got a good stock of videos. You got a good inventory, so.
yeah. I'll tell you, man. I just started another platform.
Oh yeah.
To see how it goes. Yeah.
I've been trying TikTok. I'm on there. I love TikTok. But my magnet fishing videos don't do super well on there. I get a couple.
I know, but your animal videos do good.
But the animals do, yeah.
Yeah. Do it. Keep doing it, man.
Yeah. So I mix it up. I throw the animal rescue videos in there. I throw magnet fishing, and then I throw some Star Wars stuff in there. I try to get a good wide, subscriber base, and then who knows, you might get someone that comes in for Star Wars and they see your magnet fish and stuff, and they're like, that's super cool. How do I get into that? And then hopefully they follow me to YouTube and jump on here. What kills me is like, I got the Facebook group or the page, I got YouTube, and I got TikTok, and everything is different. Facebook, I might have like 200 followers. YouTube, I got 1,000 followers. TikTok, I got 8,000 followers. And how do I get those people all together on the same platform? That's once somebody figures that out without bribing them, like, here's a giveaway, go, get on this channel, leave a comment and
You're trying
subscribe.
to say, like, you wanna have people from TikTok go on to YouTube and subscribe to your YouTube?
Yeah, like, but I just want them to do it, naturally, because they want to watch more
This is the
videos.
problem right now.
Yeah.
TikTok is looking for little short type of films, not long YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's why if they ever subscribe to you, they're not gonna do much for your channel, bro. They're gonna subscribe. Yeah, they're subscribers, but they're not gonna watch your videos.
Yeah.
That's why I try to tell everybody, you want organic subscribers. You want people that come on here and be like, wow, I love this Magnificent. This is so cool. Let me subscribe to him and watch all of his videos. Not somebody that's gonna be like, oh, I saw his TikToks, I'm gonna subscribe to him. Watch 2 minutes of your video and shut it off. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah, totally do. But it's like, I just hate the imbalance. Like, I feel like it should be more balanced. Like, for example, this is crazy. So, Motor City Magnifishers, he was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or whatever. Mm-hmm. He's got 1,000.73 subscribers on YouTube. Perfect. Like that. That's
now
good.
Look at his TikTok.
You look at his TikTok, 107,000 whatever fucking subscribers. And like, I know it's so easy on TikTok. You see a cool video, oh, you like that? Maybe I'll give him a follow. Maybe pops up twice or something. And right now he's really using the underwater camera.
Oh yeah,
attaching the GoPro. People really seem to like that. He's doing something right on that part for sure. And
his wife knows exactly when to drop the video.
Yeah, it's all about the algorithms.
It is about the algorithm, and they do a fantastic job, and I'm so happy for them. Let's talk about Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. That's the guy that blew up really quick.
I've been watching his channel and stuff a lot. He said he started in September. So he started about a month after me. He met up with, Squatch pretty quickly. They were doing videos together all the time. And, I think I hit 1,000, and then he hit 1,000, and then Squatch hit 1,000. But now, like, me and Jason from Daddy and Daughter, like, we're like neck and neck. And I'm not saying I'm having like a competition with him, but I'm watching our videos closely to see, like, okay, what's he doing that I'm not, or is there something that we're both doing right that I can help, and get that out there and be like, hey, you guys should really do this, or you should do this. It's working for me and Jason. I think it could do well. Venture here, he's got 272 on YouTube and over 4,000 on TikTok. I really think it's just a generational thing too.
I have 4,075 on YouTube, and this is my TikTok.
27,000. Yeah.
So, I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I would love it if they'd come over too. But all in all, I just don't think that it would be good for your YouTube for them to come over. That's all I'm saying. It's like, you'll have them on as a subscriber, but YouTube kicks people off. If they're not watching your videos, they're going to kick them off.
I've seen less of that though. Like, there was a while where I was going and being like, why haven't I seen this person's video? It happened with you one time. Like, I wasn't subscribed to you.
Unsubscribed. You unsubscribed. I was like, you did it yourself. Don't lie. You're like, friggin' hate this guy. I'm unsubscribing. He sucks. He's from Brockton. I'm from Brockton, and we just We're
People
not
keep
cool,
confusing me for him. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
It's like, whoa, hold on. Is this Brockton Magnificent? No, it's Josh, 508 Magnets. You know, pissed off and stuff.
I did
at
have a
me
friend of
for
mine
no
say that
reason.
one time.
Yeah, for
when,
no reason at all. You were mad at me, Josh. You hated me.
Yeah, you remember when you had that old lady hold the camera for you when you were rappelling down?
Rosemary, she was
Rosemary.
Awesome.
Yeah,
was
she had
awesome.
posted in one of like the
elderly lady.
Excuse me. She had posted on like one of the Bridgewater community pages on Facebook, and she was like, "This nice magnet fisherman from Brockton, you know, he showed me what this and this," and I had a bunch of people send me like screenshots, be like, "Is this you? Is this you?" I'm like, "No, I get that I'm a Brockton magnet fisher, but I'm not the Brockton magnet fisher. Excuse me, that's all this guy right here, claiming territory."
Hey, you know what? That helps you out though, because you put Brockton and Magnificent on your tags.
Yeah, that can get you kicked out. I learned.
No.
Well,
if you put my actual name, yes.
Right.
But
yeah, like Brockton. If you put, like if I put, you know, D Almighty in one of my hashtags or something.
Yep.
YouTube will kick you out for doing stuff like that. Like, tagging people in your videos that aren't in your videos just to get people to watch them or something. But yeah, Frederick's right. It's all about the format, length of content. Younger people have no patience. They don't. They have no, you know, they can't. There's no focus. They watch a 30-second video and they're done. Next 15 seconds. Good. Perfect. 3 minutes. Skip it. You know, like, so watching a 10-minute long magnet fishing video, that'd be like torture for them. So I don't remember what I was saying, but
they're doing these YouTube shorts now, so
yeah, which are,
we'll see how that goes.
I've done a couple of them. I like them. Some of them get good views and some of them don't, and I feel like I get some subscribers from them. Even I find myself sitting on the YouTube shorts every once in a while and just thinking I'm on TikTok, and I just browse and I'm like, what the hell am I in now?
I did two shorts. It was 2 days ago and yesterday I dropped some, and I got 20 subscribers in 2 days. So it's working.
Yeah, they do. They definitely, you know, help, because like I get stuck in that on the shorts. I see one and I just keep scrolling. But I don't like taking like a full video that I've already done and then just cutting a little piece of it and releasing it as a new short. Like I don't want to do that. I would rather take, you know, one thing from an entire clip that I've done and do it as a complete separate thing. So like have the short literally be its own thing, even though it was from it, you know, the magnet fishing trip I went on today, but it's not in my YouTube video. It's only on the short.
Nah.
I will.
I see what you're saying.
And I've seen you've done it, but it's just my personal opinion that I don't want to do that, just because I feel like it's repeating the same stuff.
Yeah, but YouTube isn't like okay. So when it comes down to it, TikTok has your good finds on it.
I do it on TikTok. I will cut a good find out of a long video on TikTok.
Yeah, but YouTube, I like doing it because you're actually making them intrigued and they want to go back and watch your video.
Teaser. I like what. Yeah, it's kind of like a teaser. I can see that.
That's right. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Some people only watch shorts. Yeah. Maya said.
Yeah, some people do. I know my sister-in-law. She watches the shorts a lot, but she doesn't have TikTok. And I'm like, oh, that guy's on TikTok. Oh, that guy's on TikTok too. Like they're literally just posting their TikTok videos on YouTube, which is, hey, more people.
More the merrier.
Yeah. Suggestion from a guy that doesn't have a channel and watches stuff. A best of the month highlights would get some good play.
Wouldn't
or would get?
or would?
I think that N is probably a space if I had to guess.
Yeah, I think so too. And,
yeah.
yeah, N is next to space, so yeah, you're right.
It's probably that.
Yeah.
Would, yeah, he says would. Yeah, it's all about the hashtags too. You got to use the hashtag shorts to highlight individual find, more info and history in the item.
Yep. And you got to have it at 9:16 instead of 16:9 for the video resolution.
Yeah.
So it's vertical, not horizontal.
Yep. The up and down.
Vertical.
Yeah.
Josh.
So like what I've actually done is like I've gone Mona's here. Hey Mona.
Mona, what's up?
We're celebrating my 1 year YouTube anniversary.
Yes.
So what I've done a couple of times is I've gone out and like found nothing except for like one thing of mild interest that like wasn't,
Kind of done that.
Times. And so then I'll take that,
Sucks.
I'll keep that footage and make it a short because it's something that nobody's seen before. It's not worth making an entire, like trying to stretch an entire video out of, but it's still cool and it's still usable footage, and I'll use that to make a short. I've done it a couple of times with metal detecting. I found a couple of cool beer cans and a Coke can and stuff. Yeah.
Josh, remember when we were? Remember when we went out to go magnet fishing? We couldn't find crap on like 3 or 4 places we went to. It's like,
yeah,
come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
And then finally we got that one good spot. We got the bike.
Yeah, we got the bike and the carriage. That carriage, man, that was squirting little crap out of it. It was so funny. We were grabbing the carriage, and all you see is like stuff spewing out of these little like
sea creatures. They're just spitting out everything.
It was so funny. Like I couldn't stop laughing when we were doing it.
Yeah, and you'd grab the cart and it would just squeeze them like a sponge.
It was shooting up, and Josh went to go grab it. One shot up near my eye. I'm like, oh, thanks a lot, Josh. It was so funny.
I've thought about doing this. The techniques on how to use a magnet or how to magnet fish. Yeah. I've given a couple like pro tips here and there throughout some videos. But there's so many different variables. I feel like that it would be hard to do one like how to magnet fish. Like it would, because some people do it from the shore and some people do it from a bridge. Some people do both. I think overall the general practice is the same, but results may vary is probably the easiest way to put it. I have thought about this, and I think somewhere in my brain or in my past life, I used to be a film director. And so like when I think about projects like this, like putting together a specific video, I get too overwhelmed and I just can't commit to it anymore. So like I've thought about making a new channel trailer for my, when you click on my page on YouTube, you'll see that channel trailer there. To try to incorporate a little bit more of what I do now, where the one I currently have is just some of my very early magnet fishing finds, and they're just like bolts, screws, whatever. Updating that with some of my kind of like best of highlight reel, and maybe I should do that.
Best of highlights is good.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is with pulling up bolts and screws and stuff like that, I don't know. I kind of like stay away from that when I do magnet fishing. I see a lot of people like, oh, here's a screw, Here's a bolt. Oh, here's a magnetic rock. Here's a little piece of metal. What are all these little pieces right here? I don't care. Throw the friggin' magnet back in and get some damn metal out of there. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I have to like fast forward a little bit and be like,
It depends on how much. Like I know, I feel like the guys out in Michigan, like they find so much stuff. Like they're pulling in, a couple 100 pounds a trip, or like 2 or 3 buckets at a trip. Today I went to 2 different places and I barely filled up my 1 bucket. And like, so for me, if I'm wanting to make even like a 5-minute long video.
Oh, today you went?
Yeah, I went today.
Where'd you go, in Brockton?
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Where did I go?
Dude, it was today. It was today, John. Are you kidding me?
It was today, and I can't even think about it.
Wow. What drugs do you take?
I took some ibuprofen earlier. I had a headache.
That's no excuse.
I went to the bridge on Perkins Ave, close to where we found the safe.
Yeah.
I went there. I went
on
up.
What side? On the other side?
Yeah, not where we found the
safe?
safe, but
Yeah.
on actually Perkins Ave.
Oh, I've been there. It was nothing.
Yeah, I pulled up some stuff.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, new stuff. Nice.
I'm not. That's spoilers, man. That's next week. So, I went there, and then I went over to DW, and I had no luck there.
DW, man, it's all rocks, bro.
It's all rocks and plants, and the plants tie you up, and they pull stuff off your magnet like you wouldn't believe.
I'm thinking about dropping my canoe in D-Dubs. What do you think?
Yeah, have at it. It's not me.
No, you don't want to do it?
No.
Why?
Not DW. No way.
Would you go somewhere else though?
Somewhere else, but not D-Dubs.
Because hopefully one day we can get it out there, man.
They pulled a car out there.
I got my floats. I got the floats that go on the side so we can't tip.
And then I went somewhere else too in Brockton. Where the heck did I go?
And I got that trolling motor. The trolling motor, the one I pulled up.
Yeah,
it works. So I made a thing on the kayak, so I could put the trolling motor right on that.
Score.
Yeah, man.
I went to where the old tent city used to be? They plowed it all over and cut all the trees down.
Yeah.
It's the old rail yard. I went in there, and that's where I found a lot of good stuff today with the boys.
Really?
So, yeah, and I've actually been there before.
Is that what, metal detecting?
No, magnet fishing.
Where Tent City is?
Yeah, the old one that they tore down off of Elliott Street, kind of behind there. It's actually the first video that I used this magnet in. In what?
Near court.
Yeah, kind of.
I know Elliott, but I didn't know there was water back there.
Yeah, not much. You have.
Oh, wow.
We had to bushwhack to get in there.
Oh yeah.
But I had been there before, and I pulled up a lot of nice railroad stuff, plates, spikes.
You would think there's a gun in Brockton.
That's what I'm saying. That's where all the homeless dudes hang out. You know what I mean?
It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be somewhere around there.
That's why I kind of like went, revisited. I was revisiting areas that I've been to before because of all this rain that we're getting right now in Mass. Like, there's just so much new water coming in that it's got to be washing some stuff out. So I've been revisiting old bridges that I've gone to before in hopes for new stuff. So it's kind of like a series where I am right now. It's an anniversary special, revisiting the old bridges. But I had decent luck today.
Good.
I don't know if you can see how well it's showing up.
Wow. Got a tan?
No, those are bruises from my bucket pack.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Because it was so heavy.
Oh, man.
Those are all bruises. This line right there.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
My bucket pack probably weighed like 100 pounds.
Jeez.
In the second place. And like I've got it. I've hunched over, just trying to keep it me from like flipping backwards. And like that's going to be a good scrap run on that one. So, but yeah, my shoulders were killing me and my back was killing me, but the boys can't carry it. So I had to lug it out. I called it quits. I was like, okay, I'm sure there's more stuff in here, but I'm done for now. Cause my bucket is full of super heavy cast iron plates. So,
Wow.
But my kid got a really cool find today, and that one's staying a secret because it's nice. It's gonna be a good one for the video. So, yeah, that'll be next week's video. Who's new in the chat right now? So, Mona's, are you still here? Venture, did you see the magnet that I pulled apart? Were you here for that?
Hey,
buttons.
bro,
Yeah.
we're missing. You know why you got nobody in here?
No, well, there's a lot of other chats going on right now. Lives.
Yeah.
What are we missing? What are we interrupting?
Rusty Magnets, man.
Yeah, he popped. I saw his notification. He was in here earlier. There's like Flash in Your Pan is going on right now. Rusty Magnets.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so there's like 3 channels going on right now that I know of. I was like, you know what? I want to go live because it's my 1 year. So
What is it?
my 1 year anniversary. So
Oh yeah. No, I know. That's awesome, man. Hey, well, you know,
yeah. Does this tell me who's in here? Oh, we just lost somebody.
Did we?
Yeah, we're down to 4. So I'll probably end this, but they're like, "Oh shit, Flash in Your Pan is on. I gotta leave."
Or they're like, "Oh, Rusty."
Yeah, the Rusty Magnets. But yeah, if you're just kicking in now, I tore these magnets apart to see the different thicknesses. This is like a cheapo magnet, double-sided, and the magnet's only as thick about as a quarter, like a U.S. quarter. Ridiculous.
Easy boy just won.
He just won.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What'd he win?
Easy boy freaking wins every single thing.
That guy, man.
What?
Nice Venture's got 6 guns.
No. It's not AZ Mort. Hold on. Laugh Mort.
Laugh Mort? There's another Mort?
Laugh Mort?
He's got another channel.
He's got another channel.
That's his stand-up channel. He does stand-up comedy.
I'm gonna say, is that AZ's brother?
Is that on Rusty's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now we're spying on lives from other things here. Oh, they got Michigan Gems up there. I've been watching their channel now.
Yeah.
Yep, Laugh Mort just won something. I don't know what they're doing. I'm probably gonna end this in a few minutes and head over there. But yeah, so this is like the difference if you're still here, the 4 of you, which is like me. And it's pretty much Gene and maybe Venture and Frederick. I don't know. So that's more. But this is what happens when you buy a cheap magnet.
He said that is my other channel that I have done nothing with. Yes.
And this is, a better magnet.
It was.
That's so funny.
Other channel. It is.
That's his stand-up comedy channel. I bet you he's really funny. AZ's a cheater. AZ Mort won.
AZ Mort won again. Are you freaking kidding me? AZ sucks. AZ Mort sucks. I'm doing it. AZ Mort sucks.
All right. Yeah, I'm dumping. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for coming in. For my 1 year YouTube anniversary. Thank you, Sean. Thanks,
absolutely,
Marlon, for jumping in earlier. Venture, Frederick, Joan, thank you for stopping in.
Absolutely.
Chat refreshed right there. Joan, Alaskans on the Fly, Johnny's here. Thank you guys for stopping in. Head over to the Rusty Magnets channel, and we'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.
Peace, guys.